I'm Tim Hook. This is my project for C# for game engines for the Formative Deadline at the end of week 4. The game is titled This Game Is Not Finished. That is not placeholder text, that is the title of the game. And it is a puzzle game which mainly revolves around the game not quite looking complete. There's like holes and stuff that you need to avoid, and like puzzles you have to solve revolving around the game world just not quite being there. To showcase this menu, there is 3 buttons. There is the Start button, the Controls tab, which opens up this menu, for which tells you WASD is the movement and left mouse button is the fire, and the back button. These 2 buttons work off the same piece of code, which just toggles which toggles a boolean, which is put into the game object.active tag whenever this button is pressed. The quit button, which doesn't work because this game is not currently being compiled into a .exe file, it is being played in the editor, but however is calling an exiting call. And the start button, which loads scene 1 through the scene loader module and namespace. The coins are pickups which give you 100 score, except for the blue one, which gives you 500 score. There is a gun which traces to roughly where your pointer goes. That is not quite worked out yet, that's still in development, along with the projectiles doing something when they collide with entities such as this big black hole, which is pathing between a point here and a point where it ever so delicately just pushed me. A future idea for a mechanic is to have obviously items that interact with the bullets to change the outcome, such as you hit a target on the wall, a box falls down from the sky, and there is now a path that is open to you. Another one is scene manipulation through timers, through the use of coroutines, such as when you trigger the load component for the next scene, it gives a few seconds before actually loading the graphics, and maybe a UI element will come up over there as well, telling you that congratulations, you beat the level, while in the background the second level is loading. Also, there is the idea for pickups that run a procedure, which is at the minute being shown by the coin. However, my idea for that is to again use the game object.active command in C# to sort of toggle more. This ties into the bullets changing outcomes, however, shooting something to get rid of it rather than shooting a button on the wall to activate something. That is all for the Formative Deadline, and thank you.